his freedom to do his political analysis. And there is nothing wrong with that. And that is his opinion. But the correct position is that Gachagua has not quit from his opposition movement. That relationship between him, Kalonzo Musyoka, Wamarwa, Matiang'i, and the rest, it still exists. And what I would say is, dealing with William Ruto, a politician must be wise enough and must work ahead of his game. And I don't find anything wrong for Kalonzo Musyoka to go out and looking votes from Kenyans. There's nothing wrong for Matiang'i moving around the country and looking for votes. And there's no problem for also Wamarwa doing so. But this team must be sure that there's a convergence stage. And that convergence stage is what it should remain secret. Because as a wise politician and a wise opposition, if they're intending to push Ruto out of power, they must not put all their ammunition cards on the table. And therefore, in this case, this is the way it should be. Because have you heard Caroso complaining that Gachagua now has started asking for votes? Because even from the beginning, he never told Kenyans that he's not a candidate. And that does not mean there is any grudge or a division in that opposition lineup. What here is that it is too far to open all your cards between now and 2027. And therefore, what is the best way to go? The best way to go is to have strategy. And it is the strategy of these candidates to warm their own crowds. Okay. Make sure that their crowds are strong. And but finally, they must have their own white card, which is away from the table. Right. And I can tell you for sure, Kenyans should not see Gachagua going in the wrong direction. And let me tell you, if you can ask Kenyans today, do your own public survey, they will tell you, they will require a president who is a candidate president, who has muscle to deal with William Ruto. Okay. So Kenyans does not need that very quiet, very warm candidate. They need somebody who can be able to push the sitting president on a manner that he can feel that there is somebody. But if you tell Gachagua to play his back role, then it tells you that who will be at the front.
All right. Yet there will be consequences and even possible fallout if Rigathi Gachagua declares he wants to be president and his supporters see him as a formidable force and a formidable candidate. Then at some point, due to the negotiations, he has to withdraw and back a different candidate. Do you see a possible risk of a possible fallout from his supporters?
Not really his supporters, but people maybe